Hello and welcome to the fourth instalment of Prendergast Ladywell School's journey through personal, social, health and careers education, PSHCE, which we deliver as a series of 4 drop-down days. This is a video telling you about our fourth and final drop-down day. Year 7's had a really interesting day. The first part of the day was led by Brooke, which is a charity looking at health and well-being for young people. They delivered some workshops on sex education to all the young people in Year 7. This generated a lot of interest and a lot of discussion about healthy relationships and the ways in which young people can keep themselves safe. We had a drama session focused on a young person who had bulimia. Students looked at the drama performance and then talked about some of the issues that it raised and discussed those as a group. Year 8 students had a trip out of school. They visited the Crystal Cities exhibition in St Catherine's Dock, which is beside Tower Bridge and the Tower of London. This was a sustainable cities exhibition. It focused on what the future of cities around the world might look like. It developed students' skills around the environmental issues that we face in the world today and linked with work they've been doing both in the geography curriculum and in the science curriculum. The feedback that we got from students was that they really enjoyed the day and thinking about the practical application of the things that they'd learnt in class in a real world context. Year 9 students have focused a lot of their PSHE days this year on careers, information, advice and guidance, getting them to think about their options, getting them to think about their futures. For their 4th PSHE day, we wanted to change tack. We introduced them to an organisation called Flow. It's a group of performance poets who discussed with the young people about issues that they face today and then encouraged them to express themselves by collaborating, writing poetry and then performing that poetry to their peers. It was a really interesting day and the young people really enjoyed the opportunity to express themselves in a different way and to work with language in a new and interesting way. It was the turn of our Year 10 students to visit universities. The majority of students in Year 10 visited universities across London and further afield, including the University of Kent in Canterbury. They really enjoyed the opportunity to see students at work and look at the outreach programmes that were available in those institutions. A number of students also had a taster day at Prendergast Sixth Form. That's a sixth form provision for all schools in the Prendergast Federation of Schools, housed at Prendergast School in Hilly Fields. A number of our students will be looking at that as their post-16 option, and it was really exciting for them to sit in on Year 12 and Year 13 lessons looking at A-level maths, A-level physics, A-level history, and to see the standard that they would soon be meeting when they joined sixth form themselves. It was a really exciting day for them, and the leadership at the post-16 provision said how impressed they were with all of our students and the way they engaged with the day. They also had an opportunity to meet with sixth formers currently studying in Year 12 and Year 13, find out about the universities that they'll be attending and think about their own pathways for their futures. Hiya, can you tell us what you've been doing in PSHE Day today?
So I was told from periods 1 to 4 that I'd be with 3 different poets, and they taught us about self-expression and how to use our voices. It was really interesting because I was able to see different aspects of what people think, and it was really amazing.
Okay, and what are you trying to produce your own poem out of that?
During this current period and on, we are going to get into groups and then we're going to write our own poems and we're going to perform them in the hall. Mm-hmm. Some people may be a little bit more sceptical about performing, but hopefully we can all encourage each other to be more confident in what we do.
Fantastic. So I think the workshop is about performance poetry, isn't it? It's about not just poetry for yourself, but also being able to share that with others and to give other people an insight into your thoughts and feelings. So I'm glad you've really enjoyed that today, and I'm looking forward to seeing the final performances later in the day.